Sir, we are unable to hear your voice.
Okay, sorry. I was on mute. I think I'm okay. Okay, let me start from beginning. Okay, so in Pace Factory model, there is no difference. Okay, between Pace Object model and Pace Factory model. So in the main test case development, all the writing of the script is everything is same only. There is no difference. Okay, everything is same only. And when I'm passing the driver from login page to here, so here to here, so once the driver is giving control access back to the login page, so that part is completed in Pace Object model. But whereas in Pace Factory model, once the driver is passed to the login page, so in every class we will write this line. So Pace Factory dot init elements driver comma this. So if you are writing this means that means you are following Pace Factory model approach. Okay, what is the meaning of this line? Pace Factory dot init elements means, see, I have written my method public void login method throws exception username 1 comma send keys password 1 dot send keys and button 1 dot click. I have written my set of driver instructions like this. So what is username 1, what is password 1, what is button 1? So so we have to write set of driver web elements. We have to initialize the web elements objects like this. At the rate find by name is equal to, at the rate find by name is equal to, and at the rate find by id is equal to button login. And I'm creating the web element object name as button 1, web element object name as password 1, web element name is okay. You can write id name xpath css selector whatever you want. Okay, whatever property that you know for a particular web element you can write like this, and you can create the web element object like this. Okay, and you can use these web elements here in your method. So that is the only difference it will come. So username 1 dot send. So whenever this line will execute, okay, the driver will look all these, will validates all the property with these properties. These whether the web elements are loaded and available or not in the web page, it will check. So prior to execution of your login method, your web elements are will be initialized and it will be validated whether these web elements are available or not on the HTML DOM page. Okay, if those are available only, then only this login method will be executed. Otherwise this login method execution cannot be continued. And here itself, suppose if you are giving some invalid locator, here itself it will throw an exception, no such element exception. Previously what is happening is, while executing every set of driver instruction, the driver is validating whether the web element is available or not. After that it is performing send keys. Driver is looking for the web element, after that it is performed. So on every, so so while executing every set of driver instruction, okay, it is checking every time on runtime. But here whenever this line is executed, okay, all at the rate find by, the driver will look whether this with this web element property is it web page web element is available or not on the HTML DOM page. Once those are available, then only it will be executed. Okay, similarly for nationality space as well. Suppose if I will go to nationality space, I'm writing page factory dot init elements driver comma this, and I am writing, see, id is equal to admin, nationality is equal to nationality. So I'm creating web element objects. So and I'm writing admin dot click nationality dot click add button dot click nationality name. So the nationality name dot send keys and save button dot click. I'm writing all the, so instead of writing this approach, I am following this approach. The only advantage is, so whenever your page factory, whenever you are passing the driver from one page to another page factory dot init elements driver comma this will be executed, so that on that web page all at the rate find by annotation tags will be executed. Okay, once these are web elements are available with those properties, then only the next method will be executed. Okay, so home page, so same thing. See, I'm calling init elements driver comma this welcome dot click and logout dot click, and I'm calling the required methods. That's okay. Now I want to develop TC01 add skills. So just I can copy, I can paste it, and the skills space dot java file I have to write like this. So anyway, you have seen all the pages. So while developing a page, okay, I want to develop a skill space. Well, how I need to develop? So I can copy this one and I can paste here skill space. So skill space. So I have to write skill space, right? The method name also skill space. So I have to create the web element objects. So whatever property is there you are writing, you can give those property and you can write set of driver instructions, whatever names, skill name dot enter. Okay, admin, qualification, skills, and skill name enter, skill description enter. Okay, and skill save button dot click. You can write whatever names that you have given. Okay, like that, once you develop the skill space dot paste, so what you will do, you can copy this one and you can paste it here. TC01 add skills. So here what you will do, skill space you will do, skill space. So whatever class, Java class has been created, you will create that. Okay, and you have to call the required method from that one. So this is the method name you have developed, and you need to call s1 dot add skills method or test case development completed. Okay, by using Pace Factory model approach also we can. So out of these 45 labs, if you will ask me which of the labs are that I have mandatory labs, if you will ask me, okay, everyone has to must and should they have to practice lab number 29 and 30. These are the key topics in Selenium. Okay, because 80% of the companies they are following this approach only. Okay, you have to write a separate specific methods. Okay, so instead of writing methods, all methods in a single Java class file, for every web page specific, you can create a testng class and you can write the methods. That's it. Okay, you know how to call the methods in the main test case. Just you are creating the object, and the non-static methods anyway you know how to call object dot method name, object dot method name. So that's it. Okay, so ensure so far you have done practice by writing of all methods in a single class. Okay, so that is the approach that you will, during your learning practice you have to do that approach, but now onwards, okay, try to follow this approach. Okay, because almost in all companies they are following Page object model or Page factory model approach only. Okay, so try to have it write a separate Java class files. So while developing also ensure that you are copying and you are pasting and rename the content. Okay, right, that's it. So we have completed Page object model, Page factory model, and advanced expert topics we have completed for today. And so my target is I want to complete up to 32-33 topics before this Friday. That's it for today. Anybody is having any doubts before closing the session for today? Anybody?
సార్ సేమ్ ప్యాకేజ్ లో ఉన్న క్లాసెస్ నే మనం డిఫైన్ చేయగలమా సార్? డిఫరెంట్ ప్యాకేజ్ అవదా సార్?
ఏదైనా సరే సింపుల్, మీకు ఏ ప్యాకేజ్ లో ఉన్న క్లాస్ ఫైల్స్ మీకు కావాలి అనుకున్నా సరే ఇంపోర్ట్ ప్యాకేజ్ నేమ్ డాట్ క్లాస్ నేమ్ అంతే. ఆ తర్వాత ఆబ్జెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవడం సింపుల్. మీరు ఇక్కడే రాయాలని లేదు, మీరు ఇంకో చోట పేజెస్ అని ఒక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేసేసి అందులో పేజెస్ అనే దాంట్లో పేజెస్ డెవలప్ చేసుకొని ఆ ప్యాకేజ్ నేమ్ రావాలంటే మీరేం లేదు, ఆ ఇంపోర్ట్ ప్యాకేజ్ నేమ్ డాట్ క్లాస్ నేమ్ అని రాశారంటే దట్ ఆల్ దోస్ క్లాస్ మెథడ్స్ కెన్ బి యాక్సెసిబుల్. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, మీరు ఇప్పటిదాకా చేసిన అన్ని నేషనాలిటీస్, లొకేషన్స్ ఇవన్నీ చేశారు కదా. సో ఏదో ఒక ఎక్సర్సైజ్ తీసుకొని, ఓకేనా, సో యాడ్ జాబ్స్ ట్రై చేయండి అందరూ. ఓకేనా, జాబ్స్ పేజ్ క్రియేట్ చేయండి, మెయిన్ టెస్ట్ కేస్ డెవలప్ చేయండి. రెండిట్లో పేజ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మోడల్లో, పేజ్ ఫ్యాక్టరీ మోడల్లో రెండిట్లో ఒక ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. ఓకేనా, సో యాడ్ జాబ్ సినారియో చేశారు అంటే 50% ఆఫ్ ద వర్క్ కంప్లీటెడ్ ఇన్ సెలీన్. ఓకే, సో మీకు ఏమైనా ఇష్యూస్ వస్తే నాకు చెప్పండి. ఓకే, రేపటి క్లాస్లో నేను అది చేసి చూపిస్తాను కాబట్టి. ఓకే, యా, దట్స్ ఇట్ ఫర్ టుడే. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవ్రీవన్.
Thank you, sir.